Hello there guys, welcome to Dinos World. Welcome to my first ride review of the Bajaj Pulsar RS200 BS6. You guys kept requesting me to review this as soon as possible, so because your wish is my command, here I am presenting you my first ride impression of the BS6 Bajaj Pulsar RS200, our Desi super sport of the masses.
Move like the sunlight, darkness can't hold you here. Bold and bright, push through the atmosphere. This is your dawn, this is your break. Move like the, move like
So this is the Bajaj Pulsar RS200 BS6 model. Now the RS200 was Bajaj's first fully fed motorcycle. It was also the first fully fed Pulsar, so the hype was huge, and ever since it debuted in the RS400 concept at the Auto Expo, the fanboys kept waiting eagerly for its launch. At the time of the launch, it was the most powerful Pulsar and also truly well equipped to offer stellar performance. Over the years, since Dominar 400 entered the scene, it kind of cannibalized into the sales of the RS200, and also with too much of competition surrounding the RS, it got overshadowed. But as a motorcycle, it still offers superb top-end performance that can give even the quarter-liter bikes a run for their money. So with the BS6 update, the bike gets cleaner and greener and now puts out lesser emissions compared to the BS4 model. This new BS6 model is priced at nearly 1.49 lakhs ex-showroom here in Hyderabad, and to know the exact on-road price, you can call the number appearing on the screen currently. The bike gets dual channel ABS as standard now. We get a larger 300mm front petal disc for better heat dissipation and superior braking performance. The fuel injection on board ensures precise amount of air-fuel mixture entering the combustion chamber such that every drop of fuel is optimized. Now this results in clean and consistent throttle response. The triple spark plug tech offers 50% faster combustion rate compared to a single spark plug tech and 27% faster combustion rate compared to the twin spark plug setup. Now this results in enhanced power delivery and better fuel economy. The 4-valve engine allows the engine to breathe easy even at higher RPMs, thereby providing for a high revving sporty performance. Max power is 24.5 PS at 9750 RPM and max torque is 18.7 Newton meters at 8000 RPM. We get a 6-speed gearbox. Now tank range is decent enough with a 13-liter tank. In terms of suspension, we get conventional telescopic forks, but I really wish they offer USD forks with future upgrades. The twin projector headlamps offer superb light spread at night. In terms of tires, we get a 130 section rear tire, but I really feel that this bike deserves a fatter radial rear tire to complement its explosive performance. So now that I've given you guys a quick overview of the motorcycle, let's take a look at my ride reaction. Let's go ahead with my acceleration test. What was that? Pulsar rocks. The darling of the masses, the hero of the masses rocks. I mean, I've always been a fan of the RS200, the kind of top-end power this bike has on offer. My God, you gotta ride it to believe it. The NS200 as well as the RS200 were absolute monsters when it comes to top-end performance. They used to give some of the quarter-liter bikes a run for their money if a good rider were to really max it out. And that doesn't change with the BS6 update. Very clean, very refined and very composed. nice effortless power delivery, and it is like very good. It doesn't need an update. That's what I feel. Maybe a design overhaul, but the engine is as sweet as you can imagine. 144 for a BS6 200cc model is not bad at all, and the fairing is effective. I love the fit and finish. You have the carbon fiber cues, and the panels are all well fitted. There's no panel gaps or anything. It's all neatly bolted together. I love the handlebar, the clip-on handlebars. I love the premium feel they have on offer, and very light throttle response, light and crisp. The clutch feel also feels very light and easy to operate. Only thing is, I feel the clutch travel to be slightly far for my finger size, but that's okay because of the lighter clutch feel. You don't feel that. Again, the lighter. Wow, look at that performance. Literally flies when you ring the throttle wide open. The only gripe I have about this bike are the tires. They really don't do justice. I really hope it deserves radial tires at both ends. So at least a 140 section radial tire, because the performance it has on offer is truly wow. See, look at it rev. Goes all the way up to 10,500 RPM, and it revs so cleanly and effortlessly. The triple spark plug technology and the 4-valve engine is what makes the difference, such that the engine can breathe easy at higher revs or higher RPMs, and the refinement is great. The gear shifts are precise, the gear ratios are precise. It's not too short nor is it too tall, and I love the aerodynamics as well. Yes, the twin projector lamps up front are the best when it comes to offering light spread, and we all know that. I love the rear view mirrors, better quality. They don't budge an inch even when you're blasting across the straight at triple digit speeds. The windshield does its part of fending off the wind blast, slightly on the shorter side, but it is effective enough when you tuck yourself behind the windscreen. And the seats are slightly on the harder side, so if you're going to commute all day long on this, you might get a butt ache at the end of it. But this is supposed to be kind of a track focused motorcycle with everyday usability, which they have kind of included in this. So riding posture is not too aggressive. It's kind of a sport tourer kind of a riding posture. The foot pegs are not completely rear set, they are just slightly rear set for those track junkies, and the handlebar is perfectly set that you can ride it on a day-to-day basis. You can also tour on this bike. I have known a couple of friends who have toured on the RS200, and also at the track you can go blasting through the corners, and the handling is brilliant. The suspension is great. I really wish you get fatter front forks, and maybe to up the game in this class, because Bajaj is known for that. I just hope they give upside down forks and 43mm forks, such that they can really up the ante in this segment and make a statement. And we are proud that an Indian manufacturer is making a performance statement with their motorcycles. But really, as an enthusiast, I want our flag to fly really high. So let's hope that Bajaj ups the game in the future upgrades. I think it's slated to happen anytime soon, so let's hope that happens once the COVID season passes, the COVID curse passes. So the only thing to rejoice about during this cursed phase is these motorcycles that continue to put a smile on your face each time you swing your leg over and rev them beyond their limits and push them all the way. And this engine is as sweet as the sweetly timed straight drive from Sachin Tendulkar. That's one reference that came out of nowhere. But anyway, so I love the RS200. It's been enjoying a cult following all along. It still continues to be an explosive motorcycle by all means. So the bike gets massive 300mm front pedal disc and dual channel ABS as standard. So let's take the bike up to 60 kilometers per hour and slam on the front brake for all that it's worth. Wow, the way it came to a standstill was phenomenal. Very smooth, clean intervention of the ABS. I'm so glad they're improving the ABS intervention all the more with every upgrade, and it's not jittery, or it is not it doesn't take you by surprise, or it is not sudden intervention or jerky intervention to unsettle you. So that's good. The braking is bang on the money, the performance is there, the throttle response is there, the explosive performance of the engine that dares you to rev the hell out of it, and that's what makes RS200 a champion, a Desi champion super sport of the masses. So it continues to be the case. I continue to stand impressed with the RS200. The only gripe is I wish they offer radial rear tires, upside down front forks, and maybe slightly softer, more comfortable seat. Apart from that, everything else seems to be bang on. I'll catch you guys in the next video, and yes, I'll try and leave you with the exhaust note as usual. They boast about a race exhaust, which is nice and throaty. So that's pretty much it. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until then, take care, God bless, and ride safe. If you haven't subscribed already, please do hit the subscribe button, press the bell icon, and check the all notifications button such that you're the first to get notified about all the updates right here at Dinos World.
Move like the sunlight, darkness can't hold you.